Is it really true our love is over now? Can it be time for us to say goodbye? Too soon, it's much too soon, my love, for me. You smile with ease, but I can only sigh. You've shared our lives and given so much love. I can't believe we're really going to part. You're moving toward a new life without me. I'm left with scars upon my broken heart. Go on now, if you must. I'll get along. How much it hurts, I don't want you to know. I'll set you free without inducing guilt, but as you leave, the silent tears will flow. I can't be mad. I love you way too much. I'll hide my sadness now so you can't tell. Sweet happiness is what I wish for you. Farewell, my love. I hope that you fare well. How do I mend a broken heart? My entire world has fallen apart. How do I find hope in a brand new day when the one I love has gone away? My mind overflows with memories of you, of all that we've shared, all that we knew. I long for your touch and your warm embrace, the look in your eyes, the smile on your face. My dreams are filled with your soft, gentle kiss. I wake and cry for all that I miss. How do I mend a broken heart when my one true love and I are apart? My heart knows to love only you. It won't let go. What do I do? Our moments together were precious and few, but I cherished them all more than you knew. I love you, my angel, and always will. I loved you then, and I love you still. Long for your presence, a guiding light, turning sadness to joy in my darkest night. Your memory, a cherished, lasting sight, teaching right from wrong and holding me tight. You cared, though complex, you played a part guiding and shaping, a mix of the heart. But some things weren't within your control, you left, and I mourned. That took its toll. Now, I find solace in prayers and rite, seeking healing each day and night. Stronger I've grown, the past's grip is gone, transforming sadness into a joyful song. Remember me when I am gone away, gone far away into the silent land, when you can no more hold me by the hand, nor I half turn to go, yet turning stay. Remember me when no more day by day, you tell me of our future that you planned, only remember me, you understand. It will be late to counsel then or pray, yet if you should forget me for a while, and afterwards remember, do not grieve, for if the darkness and corruption leave a vestige of the thoughts that once I had, better by far you should forget and smile, than that you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti. Farewell, love, and all thy laws forever. Thy baited hooks shall tangle me no more. Seneca and Plato call me from thy lore to perfect wealth, my wit for to endeavour. In blind error when I did persevere, thy sharp repulse that pricketh I so sore hath taught me to set in trifles no store, and scape forth since liberty is lever. Therefore farewell, go trouble younger hearts, and in me claim no more authority. With idle youth go use thy property, and thereon spend thy many brittle darts. For hitherto though I have lost all my time, with me lusteth no longer rotten boughs to climb. I want to be a passenger in your car again, and shut my eyes, while you sit at the wheel awake and assured, in your own private world, seeing all the lines, on the road ahead down a long stretch of empty highway, without any other faces in sight. I want to be a passenger in your car again, and put my life back in your hands. I have studied the tight curls on the back of your neck, moving away from me, beyond anger or failure, your face in the evening schools of longing, through mornings of wish and ripen. We were always saying goodbye, in the blood in the bone over coffee, before dashing for elevators going in opposite directions, without goodbyes. Do not remember me as a bridge nor a roof, as the maker of legends, nor as a trap, door to that world where black and white clericals hang on the edge of beauty in 5 o'clock elevators, twitching their shoulders to avoid other flesh. And now, there is someone to speak for them, moving away from me into tomorrow's morning of wish and ripened. Your goodbye is a promise of lightning, in the last angel's hand, unwelcome and warning. The sands have run out against us. We were rewarded by journeys away from each other, into desire, into mornings alone, where excuse and endurance mingle, conceiving decision. Do not remember me as disaster, nor as the keeper of secrets. I am a fellow rider in the cattle cars, watching you move slowly out of my bed, saying we cannot waste time, only ourselves. Our embrace lasted too long. We loved right down to the bone. I hear the bones grind, I see, our two skeletons. Now I am waiting. Till you leave, till the clatter of your shoes is heard no more. Now, silence. Tonight I am going to sleep alone. On the bedclothes of purity, aloneness is the first hygienic measure. Aloneness will enlarge the walls of the room. I will open the window, and the large frosty air will enter, healthy as tragedy. Human thoughts will enter, and human concerns, misfortune of others, saintliness of others. They will converse softly and sternly. Do not come any more. I am an animal, very rarely. We stood by a pond that winter day, and the sun was white, as though chidden of God, and a few leaves lay on the starving sod. They had fallen from an ash and were grey. Your eyes on me were as eyes that rove over tedious riddles of years ago, and some words played between us to and fro, on which lost the more by our love. The smile on your mouth was the deadest thing, alive enough to have strength to die, and a grin of bitterness swept thereby, like an ominous bird a-wing. Since then, keen lessons that love deceives and rings with wrong have shaped to me your face and the God-cursed sun and a tree and a pond edged with greyish leaves.